This is part 3 of the holiday food guide over at the Disneyland Resort, and this video will focus on the Festival of Holidays over at Disney California. I'm Jim, this is Crystal, and we're with Anaheim Park Tourists, and that's our cat Waffles back there.
First, we're going to start off with all the different food booths for the Festival of Holidays, and these are kind of scattered throughout the park. We recommend getting a map when you get into the park or looking on the app prior to attending the park and seeing where all the different booths are located. The first one is called A Twist on Tradition. They're going to have a barbecue pulled pork cornbread bake with creamy slaw, a turkey galantine croissant muffin slider with herb mayo and cranberry marmalade, and a berry pomegranate paloma with tequila, blueberry puree, lime, cranberry and pomegranate juices with agave syrup, topped with fresca and garnished with a chili lime rim.
The next food booth will mostly be focused on beer. They do have one food item, and that's going to be Brews and Bites, and they have a chicken chicharron. And then the next is going to be a yogurt-based drink, and it does sound interesting. It is a passion fruit lassi, which will have passion fruit nectar, yogurt, rose and honey syrups, garnished with a rose petal. They will also have a very large selection of beer ranging from stouts, IPAs to pilsners. And one standout beer that is kind of different is a Garage Brewing Company Churro Ale. I've had a horchata ale over at Epidemic Ales, and it was very cinnamon forward. I do like trying different beers, and so this one does spark my interest just because it's different. The food booth will also have 2 hard seltzers, the first being a cranberry apple cinnamon, and the second hard seltzer will be a Jamaica hard seltzer.
Up next is the food booth called Favorite Things. They're going to have a sticky toffee pudding macaron, which is Mickey-shaped chocolate macaron filled with vanilla buttercream, date cake, and salted toffee sauce. They'll also have a braised pork belly adobo with garlic rice. And for their cocktail, it is a spiced coconut cocktail with dark rum, spiced tea, coconut puree, evaporated and condensed milks, garnished with nutmeg and a wafer stick. And that sounds really good.
The next food booth is called Grandma's Recipes. And the first item will be a barbacoa tamal de res with Oaxaca cheese, tomatillo salsa, and crema. The next item will be a cookie dough Yule log. The next item is Café de Olla cold brew, which is Joffrey's Mexican origin coffee, a low fat and a condensed milk, house-made spiced syrups with star anise, clove, and cinnamon, topped with chocolate dulce de leche, sweet cream, and garnished with mini pan dulce.
The next food booth is called Holiday Duets. They're going to have a chorizo queso fundido mac and cheese and a savory Kugo mac and cheese. Then you can also get the Holiday Duet, which is a mix of those 2 mac and cheeses together on one plate. And they also have a cranberry Christmas mule with gin, elderflower, and ginger liqueurs, cherry puree, cranberry and lime juices, topped with the citrus hard seltzer and garnished with a lime wedge gummy.
The next location is Winter Slider Land, and the first item they're offering is an al pastor pork and pineapple slider on corn brioche, a beef brisket slider with smoked onions, horseradish ketchup on a pretzel roll, cookies and cream hazelnut hot cocoa, jelly donut punch, a hazelnut cookie hot cocoa cocktail, which is cookies and cream hazelnut, hot cocoa with Irish cream, hot butter pecan bourbon cocktail, which will be bourbon, apple cider, butter, and butter pecan syrups, garnished with a bitters apple butter pecan foam.
The last food booth is called Merry Mashup. They're going to have a holiday mash bowl with chicken, cheddar mashed potatoes, turkey gravy, and a cranberry stuffing crunch. Next up is the M&M's peanut butter fudge cake, and then a glacier margarita, which has tequila, blue Curaçao, coconut syrup, lime and white cranberry juice, and rosemary syrup, garnished with champagne bubble candies on a skewer. The next items are going to be located at the restaurants at California Adventure. These were not listed on our part 2 because this is separate items just for Festival of Holidays, but they will be located at the restaurants that are permanently located in the park, so we'll do our best to tell you where those are located at.
The first location is at Cass's Cafe, and that is located in San Francisco. And at this location, there will be a pumpkin spice bread pudding with graham cracker crust topped with pumpkin cheesecake filling, whipped cream, graham cracker crumble, and an espresso brown sugar sauce. Over at Boardwalk Pizza and Pasta, this is located in the Paradise Gardens area across from the Silly Symphony swings. They will have a holiday pizza and that will have roasted turkey with roasted butternut squash, cranberries, arugula, fig jam, and a cranberry sauce. And that will be available by the slice or the whole pie.
Yuck.
I know. We personally have agreed we will skip this one. This sounds probably the most disgusting food item on this whole list. But bravo to you if you want to try it.
Next is the Viva Navidad at Paradise Garden Grill. This is located near Goofy Sky School. First item is a chilaquiles carnitas torta. It's a red chilaquiles, refried beans, avocado spread, queso fresco, pickled onions, and a fried egg served with chips. They're also going to have an esquite loaded chips with chili lime chips smothered in corn kernels, cotija cheese, chili lime seasoning, and crema. They also have a plant-based huarache with soy-based chorizo beans and seasoned steak tips with lettuce and cheese, avocado crema, and tomatillo salsa served with Spanish rice and refried beans. Please excuse my pronunciation if I pronounce any of that incorrectly. Along with those items, they're going to have a chili verde chicken flautas, al pastor tacos, a chocolate cake flan, and a punch de frutas, which is a traditional Mexican cold fruit punch. And then they also have an alcoholic version of that will have tequila.
Over at the Cappuccino Cart, and that is located towards the entrance to San Francisco, Pixar Pier, and kind of across from Little Mermaid. And this will have a number of different items. It will have a cinnamon caramel apple bundt cake drizzled with salted caramel filled with cream cheese. There will be a peanut butter mocha cold brew, a peanut butter mocha cocktail, and this will be mocha cold brew with peanut butter whiskey, peanut butter whip, and peanut butter drizzle. There will be a peanut butter marshmallow churro topped with marshmallow cream, peanut butter sauce, and chocolate chips at 2 different locations. The first location will be churros at Redwood Creek Challenge Trail, and the other location will be Willie's Churros on Buena Vista Street. Churros near Goofy Sky School and Senior Buzz Churros on Pixar Pier will have popcorn tin churro, which will be a white cheddar popcorn dust, caramel sauce topped with buttered popcorn. Churros in Hollywoodland will have a Dutch apple churro dusted with cinnamon and holiday spices, drizzled with Dutch apple sauce and garnished with holiday sprinkles.
Clarabelle's Hand Scooped Ice Cream is located on Buena Vista Street, and they're going to have a holiday confetti cake that has Haagen-Dazs peppermint bark ice cream, chocolate drizzle, whipped cream, and sprinkles. Cocina Cucamonga Mexican Grill is located in San Francisco. They're going to have a fried arroz con leche, which is rolled in cinnamon sugar, served with a dulce de leche whip and a dulce de leche drizzle. They're also going to have a spicy jamaica agua fresca and a spicy jamaica cocktail that will have tequila.
Over at Corn Dog Castle, which is located in Paradise Gardens across from the Golden Zephyr, there will be a holiday stuffing corn dog, and that will be dipped in seasoned corn batter, fried to a golden brown, and topped with cranberry mustard sauce. At Sonoma Terrace, which is located right next door to Wine Country Trattoria, there will be a holiday beer, which will be an Unsung Brewing Chocolate Snowball Imperial Blonde Ale, and a pan con pollo, which is braised chicken, spiced tomato sauce, mayonnaise, and mustard dressing on a French bread roll, served with pickled vegetable slaw. At various vending locations across the park are the very famous Mickey gingerbread cookies, which we've mentioned in our previous videos. Make sure you get your orders in early because they do sell out. And the other item is a cotton candy pink, which is a vanilla flavored cotton candy.
Smoke Jumpers Grill is located right next to Soarin', and they're going to have hearty loaded fries, which are crinkle cut fries smothered with sausage country gravy, topped with fried chicken, shredded cheese, and green onions. They're also going to have a Santa Hat shake in a marshmallow and coconut rimmed cup, topped with whipped cream and marshmallows. And then at Studio Catering, which is located in Hollywoodland, they're going to have a Korean fried chicken slider. So it's Korean fried chicken, kimchi coleslaw, and pickled onions served on a Hawaiian bun. And then they're also going to have a non-alcoholic drink called Kinder Punch with apple cider, hibiscus, and a cherry.
Let us know what items you're interested in trying, and let us know one item that just sounds gross to you. Make it fun in the comments. And if you missed our other 2 holiday foodie guide videos for 2024, the one for Disneyland will be right here on top, and Disney California Adventure will be over here on the bottom. Thank you so much for watching.